Hey everybody, I'm back. Oh my goodness. I don't know what happened last night, but I was just going in and out of sleep. It was a lot of talking. It's like my brain was talking all night while I was sleeping. Okay, so I don't know where we were with this last night. I thought it was turning into a good reading, and then I think I had to stop for something and never came back to it. I'm pretty sure that someone has had these girls that's not my friends go into my Akashic or run off of what I've already done and give it a go. But we got the sneaky fox in reverse. If you could ever forgive me, please, what is best, do what's best for your heart. Um, with the fox in reverse, this lets me know that whoever this was that was doing something here, all right, this sneaky fox is not sneaky no more. At least right now, it's not. At least right now, somebody is not sneaky. It's like I'm pissed off because I feel like they took this man and brainwashed him, put this person in the industry, but at the same time, anything, this person would have been kind or something, maybe even with money, possibly with women, to make a whole bunch of women's life go some kind of way. But I've told you, whenever it comes to if they were doing this for a certain reason or whatever, or trying to make it seem like that person was supposed to be selling their royal oats, um, this could be the problem. If they thought, if that was supposed to be an opportunity for me and for my seed to expand for the past 20 years, because these people had tried to put a stop to me being on this planet, and they took this man and did it instead, and then now we having all these problems, it could be why. I'm not trying to say it's nothing wrong with him or his bloodline or his family or nothing like this. What I'm saying is, I feel like that's an omen on something, because that's not, that's probably like God let this shit play out all the way even to that level where now if they did take this person's, seed and disperse it, it's bad. Like, it's, I don't know, it's about bad behavior or something like this, because maybe they worry about my bloodline or being a regal bloodline or royal bloodline on this soil, and being, and God saying, oh, not that you were many, but this, because many had already died. So it was time for me to go off into something and then sprinkle the seed across the nation or tour. And it's like maybe these people, maybe it wasn't time. It ain't that they people shouldn't have grown, but it wasn't time for it, you know. Or it could be it wasn't time for it. So it could be something about that. You would have had a bunch of creative, caring, balanced, something, people that are good even when people no one is looking most times, right? I'm a normal person. I might laugh at something I shouldn't laugh at sometimes. I might poke fun at somebody or something sometimes, but other than that, deep down to the core, you know what I'm saying? I got to check myself. I gotta check myself just like anybody else have to check themselves. And a lot of people don't like to. They say, "Oh, I love myself. I look within myself." But I feel like some of us, I don't know, it might be because I heard somebody saying, "Oh, it's the L something." So maybe it's a group of people, like I said, that the ones that I feel turned into the greats, like some of the Rockefeller energy or Muhammad or anybody else. There could be people in my family I don't know about that went through this through their awakening where people rejected them. I feel like some people was doing this on purpose because they stole. Maybe these people didn't know why was people was rejecting them. Maybe I'm the seer that was able to come and examine this type of rejection, not let it get to my core because I really don't give a fuck for real. And you ain't even got to worry about losing your head unless you come for me. I mean, you can not like me all the fuck you want. You not liking me is not going to change what is for me. And so you know, I'm not that type of person. I don't do that. You cannot like me, and if the table is for me and you, or it was for me, and now you done made it for you, and I need to get it back. I'm the motherfucker that's gonna come in there and sit down. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna make sure. It remind me of one of those memes where somebody is like, it's like George Jefferson like doing his walk, and they're like, when people say that they don't like me, and I walk in the room or something like that, like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, who is you? At least, last time I checked, God made us so called equal. Who is you? Hmm. So I'm not the type of person, I don't beg for nothing like this to sit at nobody's table either. But I'm just saying, if the table got something to do with me, honey, I'm going to sit there. I just can't tell you what else. I don't know what else to tell you because that's just confrontation. We don't, you know what I'm saying? Now, we ain't talking about a baby shower. We ain't talking about, somebody's birthday party that none of that shit. We're talking about business. We're talking about standing on business. Situation, but really you a part of the royal family, but they don't really like you. And I know that I'm the part that's supposed to carry on, that it really don't matter what these people been doing, especially if they've been keeping me away from my shit all this time because they knew the truth. Then um you whoever part of that, they can rotate and I'm going in. And I expect the people that work there to make sure that that happens. I mean, and if they don't want to do that and they don't want to work for me, then they don't need to work there because I'm supposed to be there or something like this. And you thought it was okay for other people that are not supposed to be there right now, but not me. So, all right. So, I don't know somebody that finds out this about themselves and then, you know what I'm saying, don't assert themselves. Now, I wouldn't lose myself. I'm not gonna lose myself and start acting horrible to people. Like I told you, I could always be cordial with a motherfucker don't necessarily care for me. Now, if you hate me, you don't need to be in my company. If you don't want to do what I want to do or what's going on here, then you don't have to stay. But you're not gonna stand in the doorway and say you can't get in, and I know I belong there. You know what I'm saying? Then I will go and I will make noise outside the door on my YouTube channel or in the streets or whatever. However, which way I got to do it until somebody get through their head. It's like that. Okay. So let's see if we can figure out something about this Sneaky Fox. This could have been a King of Wands in reverse. I don't know. Maybe this person was sneaking over to like I don't know. Well, the King of Wands. This could be hit it or hitman, or this could be a King of Wands could be like a leader. It's kind of person, but mm, this person could have been coming against somebody on a loan for something you have or something like this, your position or something. Or they could have been down here in this another country or somewhere else sleeping around. Like this is somebody that don't want to be, this is somebody that in order for them to do wrong like that or something in a situation so they can come out looking some kind of way, they would they will only sleep around in another country, or all their money will go to covering up this sexual addiction now that they didn't dump, now that they jumped off into some shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody was doing something here. Somebody could have, this could be MK Ultra, or somebody could have just moved somebody to doing something, or turned on something, or I don't know, something. I just feel like whoever this person is, they wasn't always like that. They don't know who they are no more. They don't really, like, I don't know, somebody. mm, from the Southwest Territory, something like this. Like I said, um, when we went through to Mount Rushmore, we went through Cody and all them different places, Blue, Gray Bear, Gray Bull, whatever this is, um, and that's what made me think about Gray Bull, the sad bull. So I don't know if, like I said, um, when me and Taurus went there, I wonder, did they swap the bull out? Well, I don't know if he's really a bull or not, because I had to question what his sign is now, if I even know this person for real. But I'm wondering, did they swap him out or something when I was there? Did they, did this family take this man over here to the southwestern region here? I don't know. It's something weird about that whole thing. Okay, but somebody could have been doing something behind your back that a king of wands will be doing, and he's falling a little bit, right? He's like cockeyed right here, so this means this means that this is somebody that if you catch them at this point, you might be able to help them help themselves, or save them from whatever this is. Or this is somebody like, yeah, I did do that. I did fuck somebody or something, or I did have this little addiction real quick, but I really, you know what I'm saying? I would really rather come back to you. But if you keep on treating me like this, I'm gonna keep drinking and I'm gonna keep fucking. Or you know what I'm saying? Like, could be something like that. Like, I'm falling, baby, please. Do what, we got the message that you ain't fucking with us like that no more. Like, this give me that movie with Michael Keaton, like Multiplicity. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if all these Derricks are around the nation. You know what I'm saying? And they all get the cue when I start going crazy like Godzilla, or you know what I'm saying? Or I start acting like the ape. Because sometimes I be so pissed off. My thing be like, me no take no. So that's how I be feeling. It's too early. Come on now. That's what it be feeling like though. Me take all. You know what I'm saying? Fucking me. Okay. All right. And I feel like this person could have even said something about being happy with you or something like this. I feel like this person was really happy with you. They were sexually pleased and they was happy with you, but they was a sneaky fox and they tried to say otherwise. And I feel like now they in a situation. And that's why I'm saying, why could you ever forgive me? And please do what's best for your heart. Remember we was happy. I don't know. I promise you. Okay. I'm supposed to be getting a new tripod. Okay. It's gonna make the videos that much better, I promise. Especially when we do our freestyle. Come up and start going back to my cluster freestyles. All right. Those were they're very interesting. It's like something like a kaleidoscope. I like those old spreads that I used to do. So I miss those, and so I'm ordering something that can go like an overhead thing, so you guys can see exactly what's going on. All right, and my daughter can stop bugging me about when she come in the room. She thinks y'all can see her in that little corner over there. All right, so if I was really, maybe a miracle will happen, and I will be doing what I'm supposed to be doing by that time. A couple weeks come, and maybe we won't even be using a tripod no more. But I feel like somebody trying to keep somebody, they're trying to act like, oh, your work ain't all that, you don't know what you're talking about. But somebody trying to keep somebody here to do messages or something. Like, yeah, this person could have had something to do a little bit with They knew about, because this wanted to come out, it wanted to come out cockeyed. So this person didn't steal from you, but they took advantage of I feel like this person took advantage of the blindness, somebody's blindness at the time. They didn't steal from you. They took advantage of the blindness. And whoever this little smart motherfucker is, somebody knew I would be explosive if I knew that my man was being controlled by another woman, even if this is a business or a brainwashing station or just another bitch in general, sleeping with him and having him do something against me or sleeping with him. My man, what I say is mine. These niggas, like I said, spiritually or whatever, they mine. They don't get to, that motherfucker had to come to me and let me know why he want to be free. Not because of me, it's because to make sure that there ain't no funny shit going on. Because I know that these people trying to pull certain people away from me, from underneath my belt or my company or corporation that you think I don't know about. And you want to go send them off or do something what you want to do, but they belong here, they belong with me, they belong something. You a lot of these readers and stuff like that, a lot of this shit, they want to make it seem like, oh, this man chose somebody else. I got to make sure that you ain't no thieving little bitches that bullied this man or did spell work on this man and he's scared of some shit like this. Because, a man don't want to admit, especially if he been wrong to you, he ain't gonna want to sit there and admit, oh man, you was right. And then I went over here with this bitch and I seen her head turn black one day. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They're not, that would be, if we say, damn, why would these people be sitting around you? Well, okay, well, maybe that's the way that they don't want to admit that they feel safe around your energy because it's a protective energy to them. That's why they hiding where they at. They can't face you. Maybe because somebody do have the eyes of God or the eyes like the sun that could burn you, right? Okay, so maybe these people do have to limit something but still sit up around you or something like this just during a certain season to get protection from them witches. So like I said, it would have to in order for me to free anything or give you anything that was supposed to come with my company or my heraldry or whatever, my heritage or whatever was supposed to come with me. If there's warlocks that come with that shit, a whole family, 'cause I'm thinking about Mayfair witches or something, that nigga belong to me until he come to me and let me know why he want, okay, are you sure that this is what you want? Okay, well then let me see. I will think about giving you your freedom papers, motherfucker. Like until then, now. This is about a legacy or something like this. This is about somebody was supposed to come. I don't know if somebody that lied to these people saying this person that's coming is so horrible. Y'all got to get rid of her quick. And then people actually saying, wait a minute, this person ain't even that bad. What? Why the fuck did they lie like this or whatever? I don't know. So I won't, it's not a forceful thing in that manner where I'm just like, oh, I be playing around in here like, oh, it's mine. And if it's mine, it's going to stay mine, but at the same time, no, it's for the safety and well-being of somebody else as well, okay? Because I know I can't control whoever these people are. I can't control them anyway. You know what I'm saying? But when we talk about cutting off them ties, it's funny that most of the majority of the witch people are saying that shit to break up these ties and sacrifice something and all this and that. There's a Lord in the Bible that said that they don't like them fucking sacrifices, and there's a Lord in the Bible that said they do. Which one was right and which one is wrong? I don't know. Maybe it's important for somebody to know that I never asked you for no burnt offerings when y'all was in the wilderness or when you was doing this. Now, if motherfuckers are trying to overtake or overthrow, then you can burn them niggas now. But you know what I'm saying? Nobody never asked you to do nothing harmful. And that would be like a difference between somebody that's a ruler, but they're a monster. Low key, everybody know this person be like chopping people to pieces for no reason and stuff like this in the forest in the middle of the night. But also there's blood and gore there because this person know how to get to war or go to war. They'll go to war for anything. And then there's somebody that, like I said, like me, I never asked these people to do nothing. If God got these people protecting me from people that been running up on me that I couldn't see, that ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? But I've never told nobody, oh, go do this, or I like to feast on shit. I never did no shit like that. So if somebody was saying that, then that motherfucker was doing in line saying it was me. It wasn't me. Ain't nobody never had to worry about their fucking child around me. And so um you know what I'm saying? But if you want to go to war with me, I mean, I'm not gonna. And one of the ways is to release whatever you did, because these people have rallied these people up for years around me, right? I mean, some motherfuckers might end up burnt up then. I mean, once you declare that you was really trying to come to for me, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, yeah, something like this. Okay. And again, that's what I'm saying. If these people at the top, if you supposed righteous or you doing what's right or something like this, and even these people that supposed to know, that supposed to had knew me, or whatever this is, it should be obvious what side you should have been on, or should be on. So I don't know what this is. We're getting a little bit off track. Let's get back on. Something is being hidden that is not time to go, or you can't go nowhere, or somebody got you on some kind of something here. This could be somebody that got two flowers and they feeling themselves looking in the mirror like, yeah, yeah, I'm about to go visit this honey on my lunch break or whatever like this. You know what I'm saying? She thinks she going somewhere. No, I'm going to just keep her blind. I got two honeys over here that I'm about to, I mean, this could be somebody's woman and their daughter. But this could also be, yeah, because there's two people out of the cold. One is shorter than the other. So this could be, I don't know, this could be somebody else here. Okay, somebody's eyes is pink. Somebody might like to get high. But I had a cousin, his eyes used to stay, he was real dark skinned, his eyes used to stay um, red or yellow. You know, this made me think about, really, how did this shit start in the first place anyway? Hmm. It's like these families that was built up around sometime, they not even families. Wow. So I was building a family, and then these people, and they was already connect. Some of these people were already connected to me, and then they called themselves rejecting somebody. So this had to be a change. These people didn't really, yeah, somebody really wanted this union. Something else is trying to control this. The hangman is becoming enlightened about this crooked hierophant. I could be the hangman. This person could have me strung up or caught up. And we're going to send that back to whoever this is in their gang, they get along gang. We're going to send this back to them. Boop. Tenfold. It ain't no getting down. That's why I say, if somebody go to somebody innocent and actually do something towards them or something like this that didn't do nothing to them, you deserve to stay there. You deserve to get there, especially something so big like this. You deserve to get there and stay there. So you or I could be the hangman that ain't going nowhere. Like somebody could have tried to put a case on you or something like this, okay? But it's this hierophant in reverse. Somebody could be two-faced it, or this could be a Gemini or something like this. One of the double energies um that got somebody in the hangman and had put the hierophant in reverse. I don't know if a Gemini could have been dealing around with, I don't know, a Taurus or an Aries. This could be a dirty daddy fathering type of spirit, or uh, something like this that will take advantage of offering his daughters. Well, he know his daughter know how to pick him, right? But offering to show this man the ropes so that he can learn the company. This is what I read about some cult or something in the Muslim, faith. But like I told you, I feel like well, why in the world, if the father is able to do this or disrespect the daughter and take the man away, show him the ropes, get him money and do all this and show him the family and make people bow down to him in the family or whatever, and the daughter is back at home, completely oblivious to what's going on or something like this, okay? What is that for legacy? And then this person start messing around with this son, or liking to work with this person even more because they could tell them what to do or whatever. And the daughter is supposed to be saying no to the father at this point because it's something about changing over power here. But somebody didn't want, they wanted to still do shit their way, so they took your. I'm telling you, somebody did this, took their spouse instead, so that the spouse can sign for stuff in your steed because they say your husband or your wife can sign things for you in some states. So this could be one of those situations. This could be a situation where the fathers lost everything, and this was their way to recomp. They wasn't actually even supposed to be in this situation and supposed to be taken over at this time. Somebody could have made it where the daughter was taken over. The father was not supposed to be nowhere near it because he was going to do exactly this. And so somebody feeling themselves, they got two flowers. They could have been fucking around with your husband or your wife or whatever this is, whoever this Hierophant is. Now this person is in reverse because they got them on camera fucking them. You know, they thought they could trust them. And now you being enlightened to the situation that you in the dark about something and somebody don't want you being able to go nowhere. All right? Now they just took you out the cold where you might be able to get back to your regular life. Say you used to be able to spend, $50 on, things that you want to do, go to the movies and stuff, every weekend where you wasn't able to do that for a while. You had to kind of slow down with the finances. But that'd be fucked up if you found out these people's over here spending money, your motherfucking money. You know what I'm saying? So let's see. Somebody could have just did this to ruin somebody's husband so the father could seem more fit still or something like this, okay? Like I said, there's a father that will keep your man's mind in chastity, okay, for like 10 years. You know what I'm saying? During your relationship, and then bring them and introduce to them to like a whorehouse or something like this. You know what I'm saying? And they've been dealing with your ass and all this ups and downs or whatever. And then they take this nigga and introduce him to like the gang. You know what I'm saying? And he feeling his motherfucking self. Got friends, shit, ain't got to go to work no more. He been working every day for you and the kids. You know what I'm saying? That was his part of the plan. That's the part he was supposed to play. Everybody else been having fun the whole fucking time. But the part he had to always play was stay at home and paying my bills. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, oh, it's going to be worth it in the end. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers, whoever this is, I'm telling you, this is how these people think. And like I said, then they sabotage the woman before they leave out the relationship so she don't get alimony until now. If that's what the fuck you plan on doing. We got the Two of Swords here. And we got the King of Cups here. This could be a spiritual King of Cups. Okay. And like I said, the ecclesiastical energy is the Two of Swords, the But God card here. So I don't know. This person could be bringing you an offering. I don't know why I feel like this is a younger man here. Maybe this person is linked up to you mentally or something. This could be a tribal thing or something like this. But I mean, I don't know what this is. Okay, this could be somebody saying, "Hey, I would step up and battle for somebody like you." This don't have to be a love offer. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know if this is the same type of father because they still want to keep your man and keep them in reverse and show the control that they have over your man. They gonna send a young nigga, street nigga your way. You know what I'm saying? To introduce you to a certain type of world, or this cup could be drugs or something like this. This cup could be, I don't know. Something to streaming. They could be sending this person towards you while you blindfolded and while you in defense, or just balancing things out or thinking. This Two of Swords also gives me a human antenna. Somebody that has to be in a certain mindset, a certain part of their heart have to be working. You got to prepare yourself. It's like a preparedness from the inside out with this Two of Swords here. It's like a living, walking antenna. But I feel like this is, whatever this is not healthy. Somebody's streaming something. I don't know what this is. Somebody's streaming something. They could be sending this person to sleep with you, in your sleep while or something like this, and streaming it. Yeah, because I feel like a daddy or a father figure or an older man, somebody that fell in love with your person, whether it be male or female, and they got this person split. This could also be somebody that they're using now as a big intercom or a big sponge that's around you, just hearing everything you do, saying, whatever. And this person pull this person out of that and bring them over here. Somebody be getting hot. These people, these would be Canaanites, Cannabisites, okay? The Greens, these are people, like I said, no matter where they are, um, if somebody can get in control of the head manufacturing companies when it comes to marijuana, they could be putting something in all of this marijuana before it reaches these distribution centers or something like this. And there might be like a strain, just like it'd be like, oh, my phone number is, oh, this is our strain. You know what I'm saying? Boom. You get it? So So this could be also disrespectful to the daughter, because if the father is doing this to the daughter and it's her time to reign, this is all he really would have to be doing, and blinded, because people would be like, well, damn, you don't even know that this is going on behind your back. You might know a lot of shit. You might be able to see the way things is going or feel it or sense it or something, but you don't know what's going on in your own relationship. So that means that you don't know a lot more stuff or something like this, or you don't know nothing. But who gives a fuck about a relationship? But if it's coming up against your empire or your reign. Like somebody want this to be like these people is they're acting like the kings and queens, but they want somebody to be butthurt about being left behind in a relationship. It don't work like that for no real God and no real fucking somebody that know how to be a real motherfucking player. You understand what I'm saying? It don't work like that for nobody that is on that regal. That how I know these people ain't thinking that way. The fact that you could be there's so many things you could be doing in rulership and leadership, but you really trying to make sure that my heart is broken, that I'm sad about a man leaving me, like this is the only man left in the world or something like this. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to be rude, because I love, if I love you, I ain't never fake love you, but I'm not gonna sit here and let you play no fucking games with me either. Judge. That's why I could never be like a royal heir or an heiress of anything. And my dad would, I would be the motherfucker that's built where my dad wouldn't have to. If I got the money and it belonged to me. My dad, when I had to never worry about me letting no nigga play me for my money, it wouldn't happen. Now, because somebody do brainwashing or something like this shit that they not supposed to be doing, they're blaspheming or harming the Holy Spirit or doing what the fuck they not supposed to be doing right now, that shit got to go. Because I need to be able to handle whatever this is when I get it. And then none of these motherfuckers gonna have no control over what I'm doing. And that's kind of crazy in a world like this, because even these people that think they want to control me is being controlled by something else, nigga. I'm the only one not, is what I heard. That's what makes me the leader. Especially even right now, where all these people thought they were slick and whatever the fuck this is. That on a low-key scale, these people might be able to get into my thoughts or something like this, but you're not controlling me like you controlling these other motherfuckers that thought that they was in control. And can't no nigga that's being controlled be with me, because you can't control. I'm not being with no compromised motherfucker. I could be in the dark all day, but I'm not in compromise. I'm not being controlled right now. Not at this point. We got the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody was working hard on freeing somebody from whatever this is. Let's see this danger energy here. Queen of Cups in reverse. I feel like whoever this group is that wants you in the underworld or something, they maybe they deal with Queen of Cups in the reverse. They don't want Queen of Cups in the upright to come into the underworld. Okay? Maybe they need you to be unconscious about your man's activity or people's activity, or there's a certain receptor in your brain, like if you too sharp, or if you could see things in the dark, or you could see ghosts. I'm just saying, I'm making up something, but um this group don't want you into it. It's something that you can't see as a Queen of Cups, or people not trusting your word. Okay? Or you were rejected by every. Oh, hey, soul sister, it's time for you to go with us. And I'm thinking, I don't know what you talking about. I'm not nothing like y'all. I'm not like you. I'm not. This is different here. You know, if you was smart, you would be on my side, because it's time for whoever the fuck this is right here. They done met they match. I'm not just going nowhere. Ain't nobody gonna be able just to push me. I ain't even thinking like that. You know what I'm saying? This is, I don't know. I mean, maybe that person was able to do that because of who y'all were. You know, and you thought you was big shit because you was doing to me what you thought you was doing to me. But when it come to me, this ain't the same. Okay? Maybe this is the thing about respect. Because if this person ain't in danger when they go in the underworld, what had to happen for that to be whatever? Or maybe they seen you do something or perform something or say something that they thought was honorable or something. We got King David or the Four of Pentacles here with this seven, this whatever of swords here. Knight of Swords. Okay, and I'm gonna just leave that like that because I don't know. I mean, this could be somebody going towards their dad or something angrily, because they finding out the truth about something here. Okay, somebody might feel some kind of way about something that they're finding out. Yeah, we got a Queen of Cups in the upright. That's why a star is in reverse, because the Queen of Cups was able to see something the star was doing. All right, and a King of Cups is now in reverse. So this King of Cups could be the star, the one that was the celebrity that was a star. This person is in reverse now, and then this woman is in the upright now. Okay, when it comes to stardom, maybe it is something for you to go and rule something or be on the scenes when it comes to something. That would just be weird if somebody had if somebody was mirroring your Ace of Cups, or they had your mind, or they hijacked a creative part of your mind for the past 20 years. That would be crazy. Yeah, the Empress. All right. So somebody tried to say you can't be the son, or you're the corner. Okay, this is the cornerstone that is rejected with the triangle with Ernie right here in reverse. But we finding out that that's the Empress. These people rejected the Empress Christ, or Yeshua Empress. That's also happened to be a Queen of Cups. All right. So somebody is this energy. Somebody is the Hollywood and Vine, not divine, but the divine is different. The divine is different. It's separated from the vine. The vine is still going and life giving, or supposed to be. The divine are those one hit wonders, or those people that have been plucked off from the thing, or they mad at God, or they can't get over that time when Chuck Green Metal, didn't let them get that chance, and so they mad at the whole industry and they had to tear it down, or when that man touched them, Robbie Blankhoffel, I don't know what the fuck, did something to them on a casting couch, something like this. Or they didn't get that one big break, or somebody else took their record. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But somebody is this Hollywood and Vine energy here. It just is what it is. Somebody tried to take somebody's Ace of Cups. What did I just say about the Ace of Cups? They fuck with the Ace of Cups, which is the pineal gland of the Empress here. Okay? And this is being brought out to the light of what somebody did here. I don't know how bad the damage is. It's like, man, oh my God, what the fuck is going on? Like, how much trouble is that thing in? Or am you in? Or what is this? Is this a male that's been doing this with my shit? Or is this a female? Yeah, blocking messages here. Okay, somebody is not a Queen of Wands. Okay, in reverse. Somebody is the Empress, so that means shut the fuck up. You're not judging nobody on their nothing. Like, this is not something that goes on. You know what I'm saying? It's something like this. This could be heartbreaking for somebody. Is that this person did this? Yeah, because okay. The Three of Swords right there. I put it right back. But somebody did this to you and left you at home. That's the truth. And now they looking in the mirror thinking they all that. They high. Okay. They're hiding stuff. They even now got your new man, your Hierophant here that's supposed to be sitting next to you at home. They got this motherfucker over here in reverse. And when you sleeping, they sending a young man in here to do something and they streaming it. Or in there, whatever. All right, I got to wake up my child. I'll be back.